Hey, welcome back. I'm Nurse Adrienne. And if you're new, I'm glad you found your way here. I don't think it was an accident. And if you're returning, I want you to know how proud I am of you. Truly, I'm honored that you're investing in you, in your healing, in your growth, in your journey back home to yourself. It's not easy, and it's not always celebrated, but it should be. And I see you. Today we're going to talk about something tender, something we don't often do but desperately need. Looking into the mirror and saying, I love you. Now, I know that sounds simple, maybe even cheesy, but for many of us, that moment, that direct eye contact with our own reflection is one of the hardest things that we do. And here's why. From a young age, most of us were taught that applauding ourselves is arrogance, that loving ourselves too loudly is prideful. We got the message, sometimes subtly, sometimes directly, that we shouldn't take up too much space. Don't brag. Don't be too full of yourself. Be humble, be quiet, be small. And so we learn to downplay our wins. We shrug off compliments. We talk about everything we still need to fix instead of honoring what we've overcome. We love others with our whole heart, but rarely, if ever, do we give the same love to ourselves. We were never told that loving ourselves is actually sacred. That's the root of how we love everyone else. So there's a verse that many of us know, love your neighbor as yourself. But let's be real. How many of us actually love ourselves in a way we'd want our neighbor to feel? We criticize ourselves, we push ourselves, we pick ourselves apart in the mirror, and then we wonder why we feel disconnected, resentful, exhausted when trying to love others well. The truth is, you can only love someone as deeply as you love yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. So this week, from the Pearl, in the pursuit of your journey looking in, we're going to do something that might feel uncomfortable at first, but will start to change slowly in how you move through the world. Here's your practice. Take 2 minutes, just 2, set a timer. During those 2 minutes, write down what you love about yourself. Anything goes. Your hair, your laugh, your strength, your loyalty, your hustle, your messy but beautiful heart. No judgments, no shoulds, just love. Now, go stand in front of the mirror. Look yourself in the eyes and say, I love you. Not once, not rush, but for 30 full seconds. Feel the discomfort. Sit with it. Say it again. Let it crack you open if it needs to. Make eye contact with yourself. That's it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds of your day focused entirely on you. Not your phone, not your to-do list, not the noise, just you, your reflection, and the truth. And here's the deal. You are worth the time. You are worth the love. You don't need to earn it. You don't need to prove anything first. You're already enough. We're unlearning generations of shame, silence, and smallness. We're rebuilding what it means to belong to ourselves first. Now, if this touched something in you, if you felt seen or stirred, don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment below, share what came up from you if you're brave enough, ask questions. Let's talk about it. This space is for you, and we're doing it together. Until next time, look in that mirror and don't look away. You're doing better than you think, and you are so loved. Thank you.